It is day 226 of the second Trump administration, and the President of the United States says that he is sending the National Guard to the city of Chicago. And the city of Baltimore could be next. Watch this.
Chicago is a hellhole right now. Baltimore is a hellhole right now.
Make your mind up on Chicago, though?
Well, we're going in. I didn't say when. We're going in. We're going to do it anyway. We have the right to do it because I have an obligation to protect this country. And that includes Baltimore. I'm very proud of Washington. It serves as a template, and we're going to do it elsewhere. But Chicago is certainly going to be high. Baltimore, what they need is housing. No, they don't need housing. They need to get rid of the criminals.
Trump has been railing against Chicago on social media, in one post calling it the murder capital of the world. But for fact's sake, Tijuana, Mexico has the highest homicide rate in the world. And despite Chicago being the third biggest city in America, its murder rate falls below red state cities like Jackson, Mississippi, Birmingham, Alabama, and St. Louis, Missouri. And both Chicago's mayor and Illinois' governor spoke at a press conference earlier this evening.
None of this is about fighting crime or making Chicago safer. None of it. For Trump, it's about testing his power and producing a political drama to cover up for his corruption.
We need the federal government to stop the endless flow of guns into our state and into our city. They are coming from Indiana. They are coming from Mississippi. They are coming from Louisiana. And that is the harsh reality, whether Republicans like it or not. Occupying our city will do nothing to solve this problem.
Governor J.B. Pritzker also told reporters that he is prepared for a legal fight, and the last governor to fight Trump in the courts over federal troops just get a very big win. Today, a federal judge ruled that the president broke the law when he sent the National Guard to Los Angeles earlier this year. The law prohibits the government from using the military for domestic law enforcement like arrests and crowd control. The judge also noted that the president and his defense secretary have made it clear they intend to call more National Guard troops into federal service in other cities, which effectively creates, quote, a national police force with the president as its chief. With that, let's get smarter with the help of our leadoff panel tonight. Jeff Mason is here, White House correspondent for Reuters. Susan Glasser joins us, staff writer for The New Yorker, and Stuart Stevens, a veteran of the Mitt Romney and George W. Bush presidential campaigns. He is now with the Lincoln Project. Jeff, the president keeps saying he wants to be invited into cities like Chicago and Baltimore. But if there really were 4 alarm fire crises going on, the president wouldn't need an invitation. He would go there because there would be a need.
Yes, I think that's a good point. And I think the reason that he continues to say that he would like to be invited is he wants to put the spotlight on Democrats, including J.B. Pritzker, who is likely going to be a presidential candidate in 2 or 3 years, and on these Democratic cities to bolster his argument that Democratic cities are poorly run. And if he were to succeed, which I think is unlikely, in getting Democratic leaders like Pritzker, like the mayor of Chicago, like Governor Moore of Maryland, or any of these other Democratic leaders, to actually ask him to do the things that he says he wants to do, then that would be akin to having proof that he's right, and to having a Democrat confirm that the things that he is suggesting about these cities and states is in fact aligning with the facts. And they're not going to do that, but he's going to keep, I think, inviting them to do so, to keep the attention on them and keep the attention on crime in these cities.